What's up, YouTube? It's splooshIRL, and I'm bringing you part 4 of my Battlefield 3 video series. This would be Teamwork is Overpowered, featuring the Armored Personnel Carrier, or LAV, Light Armored Vehicle. I'm gonna do things a little differently in this video, and I'm going to talk about a few random topics, not just the Armored Personnel Carrier. My last video was about the tanks, and honestly, driving this thing and driving a tank, it's not a lot different. The thing that makes it interesting is that you can carry so many people in this vehicle, so you do become a bit of a mobile spawn, and it makes sense to carry, like, 3 to 4 people, especially on a map like this where getting around to A and C is so easy in the Armored Personnel Carrier. Yeah, I like to say APC. That's just from my roots in the older Battlefields. I'm not really used to the whole light armored thing, so I'll probably say APC a lot. I'm gonna try to talk about the gameplay too. Right here is landmine hell. You see me switching off my thermal. I heard that on PlayStation, when you use thermal, the landmines glow. I'm a bit jealous. You may be thinking right now, like, what am I doing? I'm clearing the rubble because the rubble is my enemy and it is an infantryman's friend. Throughout the game, this area may get destroyed more and more, and the idea is to keep people from hiding here. So let's see. Guess I'll jump into the gameplay or the perks. I'm using pretty much the same thing I use in a tank. I use the fast reload. It's super critical in the in this APC because your main cannon is your bread and butter. It's gonna kill infantry. It's gonna kill everything. Ooh, now this is a tough situation. I can't turn very fast. I think I got hit by a tow missile in the back. Funny though, I don't see it. And now I'm turning slow again. Ugh. Laboring to turn this thing, and man, I don't know if I survived this.
Come on.
That guy must have bailed out. Yeah, I saw him. He's hiding behind the truck. I bet you I saw him in game 2. Yeah. Splash damage is critical on the main gun of this thing. Oh, dodge that.
Behind us.
See right there how the main gun, the fast reload, that's what got that kill right there. Obviously using the infrared, it should be interesting to see after the nerf to it, if it's even going to be worth it anymore, which would be a huge shame.
I got killed by
because infantry are so hard to see in this game with all the smoke and stuff. Got some tunnel vision there. They swarmed. I cut to the respawn of the APC. It didn't take that long, but it was long enough. And I tell everybody, hey, I'm coming to pick you up. You see the damage there? Did I take damage from actually hitting it? Oh! A teammate, some mines. See how hard they are to see? Little black things. They're like pebbles. It was a close one. Nothing stinks more than getting killed by mines.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, my next video was going to be an attack helicopter video, and I probably played, I don't know, maybe a good 20 games in an attack helicopter. And I had some decent games, but until stingers get nerfed and something gets changed, I'm just gonna write off the attack helicopter as a flying coffin. In fact, that's what I'm just gonna call it, because as much as I want to have fun in the attack helicopter, the thing is just a stinger magnet. I've been in the attack helicopter with 4 different co-pilots. All of them had flares and everything, and it's just,
I'm out repairing.
it's just absurd, man. I don't even know where to begin, honestly. The the heat seekers are just all over you. You've always got to worry about the enemy helicopter first. There always is an enemy helicopter. Then after that, you got to pray that you either don't get shot down by a jet or rammed by a jet, and it might even be your own team. The base defense is to render your helicopter out of control in some kind of death spin. This is an insane situation. At this point, I've decided we need to spread out here. So I'm running cover fire for D. Miller there. My idea is if I keep firing and hitting random walls, the guy will just hunker down and worry about me and not realize an infantry's walking up to him. D. Miller dispatches that guy. And here I decide to take it out. Take out some more junk. I'm happy to see that there's some teammates in the area.
But I'll accept it.
So anyway, let's see. Yeah, I don't know. I've gone into the transport helicopter and done more damage than with the attack helicopter. And unfortunately, I usually end up deleting the footage or whatever because that's just me flying around the whole time. But you know, you can even get up to like 4 dudes in that thing and be effective because you can cap points pretty fast and you got guns on both sides and you got someone to repair. I just, you know, that's kind of lame, you know, when you think about it, that the attack helicopter is not as good as a transport what is that thing, a Huey with chain guns, and you could shoot down anything in the air. Jets still can ram you, but oh, this guy goes down fast. I don't know why. You know what? I think the landmines exploded.
Copy enemy.
You can make the landmines do work for you if you drive over them. It's a pretty good shooting. So I'm just gonna throw in a spoiler here that we lose this game. We joined with us losing anyway, but I mean, look at the score right now. It gets kind of close, but you must be thinking, why would he upload a game where he's losing? I'll tell you why, because Battlefield's frustrating me lately. I have over a 3 win-loss ratio, which, you know, it probably could be better, but, you know, we join with parties, and it's usually like a losing game when you first join. Sometimes you just join games and, like, your entire team leaves but you, and then the other team is, like, stacked, loaded. You can't win those games. But then there's just games like this where you do have a team, but they're just not good at all. Or who knows what they're doing right now. You know, I can't talk to them and give them some kind of pep talk. All I can do is my own thing and hope it's good enough. And it reminds me of the older days when there was no stats in all these games. You know, honestly, in the old days, you just played to play, you know? You played to do your best and hope it was good enough. That's pretty much to summarize it. So I realized, you know, this is a pretty good game. Got a lot of kills. Got to play with my friends. Some decent teamwork.
I got nailed in RPG. He's in the building that where the guy was prior that we were blowing up.
Well, that was interesting. Wow, I got a double kill.
There's 2 of them in there.
I'm gonna skip ahead in a moment, but got infantry running around back there. I think they quit on it because they realized it doesn't work very well to shoot long-range rockets at me.
Yeah, I'm fixing you.
So, you know, we got 2 flags right now. So yeah, there we go. There's a skip ahead. It's mostly just me, like, looking for infantry and trying to hold the point. And I noticed we had 2 flags, so I didn't want to leave this area. It's very important to see the damage indicator and get a feel for where you got hit from. Normally, I don't want to say normally, but I like to be in third person a lot to see angles. But this map is so rough on the eyes. I mean, look at that. Look at the smoke, and everything's just blurry and hard to see, which is kind of bizarre considering it's daylight. But I really love that IR scope. I mean, it's funny because I don't even use the IR scope in my gun, so I'm not going to care when it gets nerfed into Mountain Dew blur vision. That's what I've heard people say. It looks like you're looking through a Mountain Dew glass. But yeah, just racking up some kills here. This video is coming to an end. I think if I missed anything here, there's a nice little comment from one of the guys on the other team. Kind of like my I don't remember actually. What was it from my other video? Oh yeah, my infantry video, where somebody was saying, you know, how much they love me. It was a love letter. But I think we're getting mortared at this point, and I know they're spotting us, so this is a really, really bad situation. I'm so stubborn. I know if we can get A right now, we can win the game. If it wasn't the case, I may have just ran away and left, because I know they got mines. There's guys with explosives and rocket launchers all around us. And there's a mortar shooting at us right now. Which means if you stay still too long, you're going to get killed. I mean, look at this. I'm trying to get, you know, repaired so I can move. And I want also, ugh, here we go, took a mortar. Now, ugh, I was so mad at myself, even watching this again. I think I knew, yeah, you see I fired in the dumpster there. Bunch of kills. I think somebody called him out. He might actually be dead. But this is going to be the end. Ugh, look at this. Just, and why am I not getting these kills? And mortar kill. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. I'm gonna put some links at the end to some other videos. I don't know where I'm gonna go from here. Hopefully that Stinger nerf comes out and I'll give the Flying Coffins another chance. Thank you all for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't. Love you all. Bye.